In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 most expensive cars. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. A car is more than simply a source of transportation. It is also a work of art that is appreciated decades after its creation. Big names like Lamborghini, Aston Martin, and, of course, Rolls-Royce are frequently exceedingly expensive and solely intended for wealthy collectors, as many are sold out before they reach the general public. While most of the cars on this list are out of reach for most people, simply looking at them is a joy. However, preparing such a list is typically challenging because manufacturers frequently keep prices under wraps and hold them for potential customers alone. And it just so happens that when they end up at auction, their prices are far more than the original. So here are the most expensive luxury cars for 2022 that are currently on the market. Have fun watching the video. Number 10. Lamborghini Sian FKP37. The name FKP37 is derived from the initials of late Volkswagen Group German Ferdinand Karl Piak and his year of birth. This is the first electrified, most powerful, and fastest lumber bull ever. The Sian is based on the same chassis as the current SVJ Coupe, but it was inspired by the original Aventador, just like the Lamborghini Torito Millennial concept. The naturally aspirated V12 engine of the supercars is hybridized for Lamborghini's own supercapacitor technology, rather than bulky lithium batteries. They have a far faster power buffering capability, are lightweight, and can be restored to full capacity just by braking. The result is an 819 horsepower engine. With a top speed of 217 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time of less than 2.8 seconds, the Lamborghini Sian FKP37 will be offered in 63 coupe and 19 roadster versions. Number 9. Jesko Koenigsegg. Pre-production has begun on the successor to the world record-breaking Huayra RS. With its big back wing and massive downforce, the tank orange pearl color pays homage to the third-generation 2006 CCX, the first Koenigsegg to be powered by an in-house made engine. The Jesko was created to be the ultimate track beast. But its more aerodynamic absolute version will be the fastest car to ever leave the Swedish factory, with a theoretical Vmax of 330 miles per hour. Counting is being solidified on a regular basis. Jesko is the king of speed. The Akira-based 5-liter twin-turbo V8 that now produces 1625 horsepower and 1106 pound-feet of torque is the secret ingredient when E85 is poured into the tank. Despite a substantial 125 units, the world's fastest 9-speed Lightspeed transmission transfers the mic to the rear wheels. A fully equipped TSCO with a Benro carbon fiber body might cost up to $4 million to operate. Number 8. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. The Supersport 300 Plus is linked to the world record-breaking Supersport 300. Stronger springs, firmer dampers, and retuned computer controls have been added to the chassis setup for faster switching between the automatic handling Autobahn and maximum speed driving modes on the new model. The custom wheels feature a 5-spoke design to improve aerodynamics, and the tires are newly developed Michelin units rated for 310 miles per hour. The super sports car is driven by an 8-liter quad-turbo W16 engine with 1600 horsepower, 1180 pound-feet of torque, and a top speed of 273 miles per hour. It boasts a custom bodywork kit built with the racecar brand Delora, which comprises a modified front end and a 10-inch extended rear, all of which have been wind tunnel tested. Bugatti does not disclose a 0 to 60 time, however it does offer a 5.8 second time from 0 to 124 miles per hour. Number 7. Gordon Murray T50S Niki Lauda. T50, the McLaren F1's legendary designer, is back with a T50 sports car that will be made under his own label. According to Murray, the model has a central layout and a new fan-assisted aerodynamics design, as well as a high downforce option that increases downforce by 30%. The car will also be available in a limited edition track-only T50S Niki Lauda version, which will honor the great auto racer while preserving the V12 power and, believe it or not, a 6-speed manual transmission. Its normally aspirated 4-liter V12 from Cosworth has been upgraded from 663 to 711 horsepower, with a red line of 12,100 RPM. The car is 282 pounds lighter than the competition and boasts a unique X-Track IGS gearbox with paddle shifters. Number 6. McLaren Sabre. The Vision concept was produced largely for the PlayStation 4 racing game Gran Turismo, according to a public statement made by McLaren in 2017. The concept now has a real-world implementation in the shape of the 15 units, which is fortunate for us. McLaren Sabre is a sports car manufactured by McLaren. This limited edition hypercar is part of the MSO division's bespoke program, which involves 15 clients who get to help design and build it. They made changes to the outside and inside to suit their needs. A 4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine powers all Sabres, producing 824 horsepower, 34 more than the Santa Fe. The peak torque of 590 pound-feet is expected to remain constant, with a top speed of 218 miles per hour. The Scar is the fastest to zero McLaren has ever manufactured, according to this final statistic. Number 5. Aston Martin Victor. Aston Martin's Q division created this car as a tribute to Victor Gauntlet, a notable industrialist who restricted the company in the 1980s. The Victor is supported by the prototype 177's final 78th chassis and receives several key components from the track-only Vulcan, which was limited to 24 units. The Perspective V8 inspired its all-carbon fiber bodywork. The Lemon Racer's broad and sculpted side skirts have integrated side-exit exhaust pipes designed by Robin Hamilton. The dark green paint and custom wheels complement the classic style, but the correct propulsion unit for this construction is a big naturally aspirated V12 with a displacement of 7.3 liters and a maximum output of 836 horsepower. Number 4. Pagani Huayra Tricolore. This is most likely the last Huayra iteration before the new Pagani model is released. The Italian Fracture Tricolore Aerobatics Group, which marked its 60th anniversary this year, is honored with this 3-unit special edition. The supercar's redesigned no-roof bodywork in blue carbon weave is highlighted by Italian flag collars for enhanced downforce and is built on a conventional wire carbon titanium monocoque. To ensure intake efficiency, there is a new front splitter and rear diffuser, and the front bumper directs cool air straight to the engine, as well as an overhead intake scoop. The most significant improvements to the Tricolore are still concealed behind the skin. Number 3. Bugatti Centodieci. To commemorate Bugatti's rich and turbulent 110-year history, a 10-unit limited edition Centodieci was constructed. The hypercar blends the current chassis of the best-selling Chiron with an exterior inspired by the brand's Italian-era EB110 from 1990. The thin horseshoe grille is combined with horizontal slats, followed by headlamps, for a striking resemblance up front. On the sides, there are 5 spherical air vents and a glass engine cover, which is powered by an 8-liter 16-cylinder engine with 4 turbochargers and 16 horsepower. With a top speed of 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds, 0 to 124 in 6.1 seconds, and 186 miles per hour in 13.1 seconds, the Centodieci promises outstanding straight-line acceleration. Because it has previously been tested at the Nürburgring Nordschleife, production is expected to begin in 2021. Number 2. Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Until the 2021 revelation of a particular trio of Rolls-Royce coach builds, priced at over $18 million, the one and only Voiture Noire held the distinction of most expensive new car in the world. The Noire rocks an all-black style with the current horseshoe crow LED headlamps that finished on top of its genuine arches were inspired by the latch-damage Type 57 Atlantic that was lost during World War II. 6 ideas for exhaustion. The car's bodywork is entirely made of carbon fiber, and each component is handcrafted. The model took 2 years to fabricate and test because to the degree of skill and precision required. And it is just now being presented to its owner, who has chosen to remain anonymous. Number 1. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. Rolls-Royce announced their return to producing bespoke bodies with the 2017 Swap Story, which they have now confirmed with the Build Tail Trio. The British companies abandoned coach building after the 1972 Phantom 6 and moved on to more traditional manufacturing procedures. But with the 2017 Swap Story, Rolls-Royce announced their return to producing bespoke bodies, which they have now confirmed with the Build Tail Trio. Royce used conventional production methods whenever possible over a 4-year partnership with 3 of the company's most treasured clients, including clay modeling and hammer forming of the aluminum body panels. The result is a 2-door convertible based on the premium platform architecture and inspired by J-Class yachts. Over 1,800 additional components, including a one-of-a-kind clock and a luxury dining set for alfresco eating, are included in the car, which measures 232 inches in length and borrows the Phantom's 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12 and full stack. The Rolls-Royce boat tail, rumored to cost $28 million each, is officially the most expensive new car in the world. Which is the most expensive car you have bought? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.